Hey brothers and sisters, it's Itchymoche. You're watching YouTube. I've had a few inquiries as to just what I'm all about, so I thought I'd clear the air tonight and tell you a little bit about myself, just who I am, what I do. Not a whole lot to know. I'm just a simple, all-American, hard-working man, an old biker. Been riding all my life, since I was a kid. I've been through over half dozen motorcycles in my life. Right now I'm riding this 99 Fat Boy that I just love to death. It's a good bike, it's a dependable bike. There's not a whole lot on it that's original. I've replaced a lot of the parts on there, but it's a pretty bike. I'm certainly not the best rider out there. I don't claim to be. I'm not the biggest and baddest. I don't claim to be that either. I have ridden with some of the best. I have ridden with some of the baddest. I've ridden everything from dirt bikes, crotch rockets, cruisers. I've got experience on everything. Like I said, I'm not the best, but I like to have fun, and I love riding motorcycles. So that's a big part of my life. Although I do have a life aside from riding. I have a family. I have a full-time job. I don't ride my motorcycle to work. I drive a pickup truck to work. I have to haul stuff back and forth every day, so it's not real easy to do that with a Harley. So who have I ridden with? Well, like I say, I've ridden with some notorious. I've ridden with some clubs, gangs, if you want to call them that. I like to say I'm independent, though. I was a member of Rolling Thunder. Now, this is a national organization that supports prisoners of war and MIAs, missing in action, and we also support the veterans in Rolling Thunder. I'm currently not a member of that. A few personal indifferences there, but I'm contemplating rejoining up with them again. I do still go on rides with Rolling Thunder, but there's been some more notorious clubs that I've also been a part of that, well, let's just say I'm trying to clean up my act now, stay out of trouble. I ran into an old biker friend yesterday. I haven't seen him in many, many years. He was a gang member, and in fact, he just 11 years in the penitentiary. So he's out now. He no longer has a motorcycle. He doesn't ride. He doesn't have much of anything. I try to pick and choose who I have friends with now. Keeps myself out of trouble. Some of my friends are gone. Some of them died on motorcycles. One in particular as a result of alcohol and motorcycle riding. They don't mix. I can tell you that from personal experience, because I used to do it, and I've been down more than once, and a lot of those times were a result of alcohol. I've cleaned up my act, though, trying to move on with my life, straighten up the rough edges. I don't need any more trouble. I don't need any more adversity in my life. Been there, done that. I've been quite a few places in this country. I've never ridden a motorcycle to California, nor have I ridden a motorcycle to Daytona, Florida. But I've been almost everywhere else. I've been now to the Sturgis Rally more than a half dozen times, and I love that. That's a great party. I've been all down through the Rockies, through Colorado, Utah, Wyoming. I love it out west. I love riding out west. Been down through the southern states. I've been to the Laconia Rally in New Hampshire, the East Coast. Chillicothe is a great party in southern Ohio. The annual party there, that's a real biker event. Another one I like is in Ashland, Ohio. It's called the Kamikaze, and they actually jump dirt bikes out into the lake, see how far they can go. The guy that jumps the furthest gets cash prize, and that's a fun party. Some wild stuff goes on there too. But I like traveling. I haven't done a lot of it lately. A few years back, I went through a devastating divorce, and it set me back, and I have not been able to travel. But I do ride when I can. I've got almost 50,000 miles on this bike right now, and I hope to rack up quite a few more on it. And we've also been contemplating buying another bike, the big dresser, you know, with the windshield and all the frills and the whistles for touring. Make it a little more comfortable for going across country. Some of my pictures I've got posted on my video, Biker Life, and there are some other videos that I have on my site that kind of depict where I'm coming from. But mostly it's just me having fun. It's just me getting on the camera here and hamming it up a little bit, acting silly, and you know, I'm just out to have a good time. I'm not a badass. I'm a nice guy. I don't like to stir up trouble. I like to poke fun and tease sometimes, but that's about it. I hope you can take it all in jest. And I hope you enjoy my videos too. I'd like to hear back from you. I'd like to see more of your videos. I like watching the videos of the sport bikes and the stunt riders. Now, those guys are nuts. I used to be able to do some wheelies back in the day. I don't play that no more. Like I said, I've been down. I had a pretty good crash out in Des Moines, Iowa, where a drunk driver ran me off the highway at a high speed. I'm lucky to be alive today. I like to take it a little easy now when I'm on the bike, because I don't want to end up where I was. 3 days in the hospital with broken ribs and other injuries. That's not for me. Hey, what can I say? Ride hard. Enjoy life. Perhaps you'll die free.